Hi guys, Hack Single Figures here. How are you all doing? Hope you had a good week with your golf. Just thought I'd do a quick video, let you know what I've been up to over the last week and what I've got coming up next week. So, firstly, last week, so Monday, I went and played at Alwoodley Golf Club, which is a course in Leeds, North Leeds, which is it's kind of a linksy Heathland type course. So I went and played there with Liam from Golf Vlogs UK. That video will be on my channel tomorrow. Part 1 will be on my channel. Part 2 and 3 will be over on Liam's channel, Golf Vlogs UK. So go and check Liam's channel out. Go and check his channel out anyway, because he's just really good. And part 4 will be on my channel as well. So yeah, went and played there. The weather was interesting. We played in all sorts. I mean, it was horrendous. It was pretty bad at parts. But some good golf, some interesting golf, some not so good golf. So, yeah, make sure you check that video out. That's coming tomorrow night on this channel. What else have I been doing? Well, I haven't done an awful lot of practice. Few reasons being that practice is really hard at the minute. The weather's just terrible. Here in Yorkshire, we've had lots and lots of rain. It's snowed, it's been 0 degrees, so the practice ground at Howley Hall is just totally out of the question. I couldn't use that, it'd be too wet and boggy. Driving range is potential, but it's just hard fitting it in at the moment. Work's been very busy, there's been a lot of stuff going on with the kids. You'll know if you've got kids. This time of year, December, is just manic with Christmas plays, Christmas parties, all sorts of stuff. Then there's work stuff and just general family stuff. So it's been really hard to do any practice. What I have done, so the practice I have done has been inside. So in the house, overnight, after me and Mrs. P have had some food and I've maybe done half an hour or something while watching the TV. So one of the things I've got is this Chipping Pro. Don't know if you've seen these. Now, as you know, I'm a Golf Shake ambassador, and another one of the Golf Shake ambassadors is Matt Holbrook. Now, Matt Holbrook tested one of these for Golf Shake, and I was chatting to Matt about my short game and chipping, and he recommended getting one of these because you can practice inside of them. Basically, you put your ball in the middle there, it's the hitting zone, and then the idea is that it's working on strike, so you hit down, so this little flap goes down. If you catch that edge, then you're coming in at the wrong angle, so you've got to hit ball, turf, and then knock this little flap down. And I've got some of these little rubber balls, so I'm basically been chipping with that in the house, which, all right, you can't really learn huge amounts, but it is ingraining strike for me, which is important because my chipping is very up and down. I hit some fat and I hit a lot of thin, so I think this is going to be a good training aid for me. It's one of the many training aids I've got. I will do another video with all the training aids I'm using this winter because there are a few of them, but this is one that I'll definitely have that I can use in the house. So like last week when I couldn't get any real practice done, this was really good because I could do a little bit, and a little bit's better than nothing. I've also been using my Putt Out, which is the putting training aid, which you've seen me using quite a bit. So I've been putting with that a little bit as well this week. So that has been pretty much all the practice I've done this week. I was also supposed to see Rachel from Dynamic Golf last week, but that didn't happen because she had some childcare issues, so I've had to rearrange that for this week. So I'm seeing her later this week, which will be my first proper session with Rachel. If you haven't already checked out the TPI screening, I'll put a link up there now. You can go and check that out, which was interesting for my golf swing. Like I said, I haven't seen Ryan either, but I am planning to have a lesson with Ryan this week as well. So hopefully we'll do that short game Dave Peltz test, which will be the first one of those we've done. So it kind of gives us an area to start from. The other round of golf I had this week was I played at Whitby Golf Club. If you saw the aerial shots at the start of the video, that was from Whitby. And it's an awesome golf course. It really is. I love playing there. I played there quite a lot. We do go to Whitby quite a bit, so with the family, so I always try and take my clubs if I can fit them in the car with all the kids' gear and try and get out and play there because it's a mint golf course and it's dead cheap as well. So played there with my father-in-law. Full course wasn't open because they're doing quite a bit of work, but still it was a lovely, lovely round of golf. I played really well. I was one under my handicap. We were only playing for the yellow tees, but I played pretty well. I started off badly, but really pulled it together and missed a lot of putts for birdie. So my strike was really good, my ball striking. Interestingly, I didn't take a driver with me. I used my 3-wood off the tee where I would have used a driver, and I used that. I've got a new kind of 3-iron rescue thing, and I used that in between those two, and I was still hitting it further than my father-in-law. All right, he's 60 odd, but still, I was still hitting it a long way with my 3-wood. So yeah, I think the driver might stay in the house for a little while. So that was quite nice. Nice to get out and play. Nice to play that golf course. So yeah, watch out for that video. It will be coming when I do get around to editing it, because I've got a massive backlog of videos at the minute. So now for a few mentions for you guys that took the time to comment on the video. So I really appreciate it when you guys comment and let me know what you're working on, because in winter it's really hard. It's tough in winter. It's dark, it's cold, and trying to practice is not easy. So if we all encourage each other and we all talk about what we're all working on, then hopefully we'll encourage each other to get better through the winter and stick with it, because it's bloody hard work. So a few mentions to people who have commented and the stuff that they're working on. Steve McLean it's not Steve McQueen, Steve McLean. Steve's working on strike pattern, trying to get it more out of the middle, and also trying to get more shoulder turn, so similar thing to me really. Charles is going to see his coach next week. He's hitting it left, which he says is strange, and he's not got a lot of consistency. He usually fades the ball with Zion, but he's hitting straight left, which is kind of what I'm doing. So yeah, I feel your pain there, Charles. So Julian Roberts. Julian, nice one, mate. Thanks for coming in. Julian comments on a lot of the videos, so top man, Julian. He's going back to the drawing board because he had a few bad rounds. So yeah, just keep going, mate. Keep working hard. I know exactly what you're going through, because that happens to me a lot. Liam, Golf Vlogs UK. He's working on how to keep warm on the golf course. When we played at Old Woodley, it was bloody freezing. It really was. Mel Davies is working on his short game and trying not to get too steep in his backswing. Adam's working on strike to try to get a consistent miss. Martin Golfer, he's also working on shoulder turn, a bit similar to me. He's having problems getting his left shoulder round after impact. He's also working on driver and keeping lower hands. Colin Ridd is working on trying to stop flicking his wrists at impact. Same thing as me, mate. It's tough as well. So I know what pain you're going through. And finally, Goose, who just says, "This is awesome, man. Subbed. Can't wait for more." No worries, Goose. I'm glad you like it. So that's pretty much what I was up to last week. For this week, I am seeing Ryan at some point for a lesson, which will be good. Hopefully we'll do the Dave Pelt stuff. I'm also seeing Rachel from Dynamic Golf. So I'll get my first proper session with Rachel, and we'll start working on my rotation and improving it. I'm also playing golf on Thursday with 4Business, which is the networking group I'm part of. If you've not already checked out the video, check out the one. I filmed one of the events at the Harrogate group. Check that out. I'll probably film it on Thursday as well. So if I just going to have to figure out when I'm going to edit it. Not playing at the weekend because I'm having a minor operation, so I'll probably be out for a few days. In terms of practice, it's going to be more of the same with this bad boy, I think, in the house and my put-out. So more rubber balls and the put-out thing, that's going to be pretty much my practice again this week, because I just haven't physically got any time and the weather's still pretty manky and horrible and cold. So that is me for the week, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, keep commenting below. Let me know what you lot are working on as well. And if you want to send me your swings, I'll stick them in the video as well. And yeah, that is me for this week. Remember, Tuesday, the first part of my round of golf at Old Woodley with Liam from Golf Vlogs UK. Make sure you watch out for that. And then make sure you hop over to Liam's channel and subscribe. He doesn't like calling subscribers though. They're golf mates. You're all golf mates to Liam. Make sure you subscribe to his channel and watch out for the rest of the videos coming on there. So that is it from me. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and follow me on this journey to single figures. Guys, thanks for watching, and I will chat to you soon.